Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time, we had yet another defense battle, and more importantly, we finally have everyone from our original main campus raring to fight. As in, aka, what I mean to say is, both Ema and Kako can now fight properly now. Ema having some cool wings, and then Kago having an awesome railgun. So yeah, we've almost got everyone available to fight. The only person who we can't have fight right now is someone who's simply just unconscious still, which is Moko, our wrestler friend here, who we don't even really know much about, but I hope they get better soon. I want to see them. I want to see them in action. Other thing of import, though, was that we've also managed to restrain one of those commanders, the enemy commander, who seems to be just a person. But we don't know exactly what to do with her, so I guess that's what we're going to the cafeteria to discuss some more. Because, what exactly do we do with her? And of course, there's also the fact that we're now in the later half of the term. We are officially past the halfway point for our first playthrough, I guess, here. This is not the cafeteria. I was standing there thinking, like, what am I standing here waiting for? It's because I knew in my mind. Anyways. There were already a few team members in the cafeteria, practically devouring their meals. You're really chowing down.
Darn right I am. I slept the whole day yesterday, so I didn't eat a thing.
I ain't eaten yet, nothing sates me. My stomach is an infinite fortress.
So you all slept the whole day too, huh?
Yeah. You bet very quick, Takumi. It'll be war once the others get here.
You're right. Will do. Immediately, I had the rational mag made more food than I could even carry in both hands. Furiously, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Ew.
Yeesh, I'm starving. Huh? Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone and... Never mind. Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but if trash eats trash, isn't that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us?
Ignorant fools. I should send you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal.
Everyone began gorging themselves on their first meal in a full day. Before long, they finally had their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins still hadn't come out of the cafeteria. Well, judging by how we're looking at the mini-map, or at the map in general, it seems like Nozomi is just checking on Moko. But I'm not so sure about the twins.
Where's Kako and Ema? Are they not coming today?
Ooh, I bet they'll be discovered as dead bodies after this.
That ain't happening.
Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them.
Dumbass, why would I do that?
They're just sleeping in. What about Nozomi?
She's caring for Lady Moko today as well.
Huh? So Moko still hasn't woken up. I'm starting to get really worried. Why is Moko not waking up? She was fine the day we found her. Or at least, well, not fine, but she was able to at least talk to us on the day that we found her. But ever since then, she's been gone. So, why? What happened?
It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 7.
It's been a whole week.
Pop quiz, Kyoshika. How many days has Moko been sleeping,
So, son, is this addition or subtraction?
It's 7.
That makes the 8th one. Not normal, is it?
Well, I guess if you count the days themselves, then yes, it's 8.
Right, of course, 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well.
It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders?
That's the only thing that can be explaining this. But what happened to her?
We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either.
Assuming that she is you know, I did say before that we would have to be careful if she was a fake, if she was like a fake, like maybe she's an invader that's only copying Moko's appearance. But at this point, wouldn't it have been advantageous for them to have attacked while we were all dealing with the invaders? At which point, I can't say that I think that she's fake anymore. I think this is the real Moko. It's just, why is she not waking up? What did the invaders do to her that's making it impossible for her to get up?
I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care and wait.
You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too.
Sounds like you've got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you?
And what do we do about the prisoner? We can't just leave her in the cage indefinitely. I guess we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her.
Then leave it to this filthy heap of trash.
You're unusually eager about this.
I know I'm a cowardly worthless pest, but I like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I think I can handle it.
We're treating her like an animal now.
I'm about to say, Gaku being the voice of reason here is not the normal thing here, but he's right. Why are we're just treating her like an animal now?
I say let Shoma do it if she wants. She's your problem now, man.
You said you care for her on your own, so don't mess it up.
I won't. I'll make it my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. The moment I can earn her trust little by little, you need to get rescue animals to lower their guard when you're starting out.
She's a prisoner of war, not an animal.
I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys too.
It was just then that I heard someone running into the halls outside. Hmm? Oh, the twins!
We're late! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry for the wait. Geez, you're finally here? You two are way late.
Apologies. We saw at a card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Ah, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever.
No, not as ever. This time we fought on equal footing.
That's right. Until now, I've been purposely losing to Kako in all our card games. But now I've stopped that. We played seriously, as equals. Of course, then Kako got so frustrated about constantly losing that she refused to let the game end.
Because I couldn't win at all. You won every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easier on her?
It's hard to adjust on the fly.
I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to be in when he's serious.
Both of you, take it easy, okay? After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. It's so good to see these guys all like this now. I'm actually a little sleepy, probably because I hadn't eaten in so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested all day yesterday, after all. Free time. So, yeah. Yeah, I really hope Moko's alright. Kurara will give us social studies. Okay. Where is everybody? What the heck? Oh, what? The prisoner is in here. Oh my god, do you think in other endings we can... Oh my... What the fuck? This is the courtyard! How did I miss this the entire time? So this is what the courtyard looks like. Okay.
We gotta keep this momentum going. There ain't nothing to be afraid of.
So here's the prisoner. How interesting. Shoma.
Please allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring for the prisoner.
So what's the deal with the invaders then if they're using real people? And we've also just been killing them too. Unfortunately, it also only looks like there's only enough cages in here for 2 prisoners. Which isn't really a whole lot, to be honest with you. We'll have to make do. Anyways, while I'm at it, I want to go to the garage. The garage. Now that we got more people, let's look at... Kako can get Hellfire. Unleash a high firepower close-range attack over a wide area. Inflict stun on the user. Okay, that's pretty neat. I'll take it. And Aerial Engagement. Hit your foes from an unfair vantage point. Flight +2. I see no reason to not get this, honestly. What moves am I missing? Only one right now, so I might as well buy it. Craft a support tower. This could be handy. Now that being said, if I want to upgrade any more, I'm going to need to get more BP. I'm also going to need to start getting more materials if I want to bother with other craft and stuff. So I'm going to need especially more minerals and plants. It might be in my best interest to go ahead and head back to do some whatchamacallit. head back out and do some more exploring. Let me go ahead and save the game. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on out. Let's go ahead and do another exploration. Get some more materials. Do an exploration. I can't use either Nozomi or Moko. Not this time, Saws. Sorry, next time. So what can... Kako is textiles and machinery, and Ima is plants and minerals. Ima, you're instantly coming out with us. Plants and minerals, Shoma. And then we'll take... We'll take Gaku. Why not? Hang on. I want to save the game first. If I have to save Scum in order to get it good, I will. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button! What do you mean nothing? Go to the door. Shoma. Ima. Gaku. Yeah, let's do it.
Move out!
Move out, squad! Alright, let's get back out there, shall we? We can even start from the desert if we want. I want to go try and make our way towards some of these treasure chests, I think. Yeah, I want to make my way towards these treasure chests. So we'll start here. Ima, you do it. Large flag.
Yes!
I'll run it. Go back 3 spaces. I'm literally back where I started. This is incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's
This looks valuable.
school uniform? Play the school song over it. Gramophone.
I found something.
Ooh, 90. Let me look back at the area again. I still only have level 2. If I use... Oh, I can actually go over here. Hang on. Let's do that. I want to go... I'll go this way. Move checkpoint. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We'll do 4. Takes accessories.
I found something.
Throw that away. What do we got here? Let's take a look at the area around us. So we got another section here. What is this, This is the forest, interestingly. This is not very forest-like. I'm gonna be... Never mind. Well, we definitely got a lot of things back here. Even like a mansion or shrine or something. Another one of these buildings. What are these? I noticed it was back at the desert as well. Do you think these are something related to the commanders? Like the invaders? Is there anything I can actually extinguish or get, like, of big notice here? I could probably grab that chest. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go over this way. Sweet lavender flower. Reroll target spaces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Tattered tuxedo. Okay. I'm going to have to get into a fight no matter what. Alright, what are we looking at? Could be better. Could be a lot better, honestly.
My turn. Say when.
But I can do an attack
Time to
potion.
use it. Let's go. Here. I've got this. Ha! Got it. Say when. Ha! Let's go. Here. All right, good to go. Ha! Got it. Say when. I guess I'm up. Let me at him. Let him loose.
Fire away!
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that? Okay, okay. I'll blow you away.
Oh my god, it turns into a fist. That's awesome. That's sick. That's right. We never actually got to let friggin' Ema do anything last time because I just one-turned the boss fight. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest with you. Oops. Level 3. I could probably make my way towards that. How much inventory do I have? Still quite a chunk. I'm surprised. I thought that the treasure chest also counted for taking up space, but no. I guess they're more like permanent unlocks than they are taking up space unlock or items. Go this way. Throw a stone. 5 damage. I'll take it.
I found something.
4 leaf. We're lucky.
I found something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. Climb tree. Glowing nut. Why is this glowing? Just go this way. Way into the water. Don't eat it. Stop eating mushrooms. We're gonna have to fight no matter what. That's fine. What are we dealing with? Is this not just the same kind of stuff we had last time?
Let's go. I've got this. We're in serious trouble here. Oh, good. Okay, okay.
I'm using a tech potion on Ema.
I guess I'm up. Try this on the side.
Punch.
Okay, okay.
Punch.
All to eat. Oh, good. Ready when you are. There. Good to go. Ha! All right, my turn. Let's do this. This
I don't think I'll
should do
need too many more attack potions. I think we're gonna end our
Let's go.
our expedition pretty soon here. So
it. Got it. Ready when you are. There. All right. Okay, okay. I can still go on.
fire away.
Loose. I found something. Oh, yeah!
Nitroglycerin.
Nice.
That's cool. Outrun it. Back 3 spaces. skillfully pick. Mega Rafflesia.
Yes!
Alright, we're good. And the exploration. That was very good, I think, in getting a lot of stuff. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, that's a good chunk. Plus some good items. Bing bong.
You never know. Well then.
Shop. Just like that, and our day's over. Didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she gonna sleep? It's starting to worry me. Guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Still feeling a little flustered, I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. Day 58. Bing bong.
Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepared, be ready to...
Shut up. Better go to cafeteria. I can't fast travel, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking from across the hallway.
Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria?
It was Nozomi. Felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days.
Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Mocha broke out into a fever. She was crying in her sleep. I got pretty worried.
Huh? A fever?
I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods.
Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself too? You've been with her 24/7.
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. I'm sure that very soon Mocha will get better and join us. So please, wait just a little longer.
Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Mocha was waiting.
With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever's worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Yeah. This is starting to go past a fever and just... What is wrong with her? Why is she unable to awaken? Oh. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I heard about Moko.
If she has a fever, surely that means she's gotten worse. What could be causing it? I knew it! Me bears did something to her! That's the only thing that makes sense!
The way she's going, maybe she ain't ever waking up.
Yeah!
It may be wise to seriously consider it.
Seriously consider what?
Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can't bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous.
No, wait, nuh-uh. Bears are one thing, but I can't kill a person.
I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omokage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder. I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love.
It's not like us at all, though.
But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept. But it's gonna cost you.
Ask Carrara. She got plenty of money.
Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I won't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'll do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Uzuzuki way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it either.
We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer?
Yeah, maybe the Revival-matic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that.
What's the problem? It's only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga.
Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi's by her side caring for her, after all.
Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry.
Oh no, it's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner! I'm sorry, this raw maggot will be taking his leave.
After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria.
Huh. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner.
You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks?
I told you guys she's not a pet.
So after finishing, we returned to our rooms. Looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like hemoanima? I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. What are our options? Oh, who's up here? Gakko and Ima. Gaku. His name's Gaku, right? Gakko. And Yugamu. Sorry, I was like in a trance. I want to go check out the prisoner in Shoma. Still no progress, it feels like, with the invader. I wonder if in the other routes it's possible to get the commanders as playable characters. That'd be really cool in my opinion. It would be really cool if you were able to get the enemy commanders as playable characters for fighting. I kind of hope that's the case, but I'm going to hold my breath on it. I'm not going to assume that it is the case. Anyways, now that we got that, how many materials do I have? I am slacking on minerals still, but I do have a lot of plants, minerals, and other stuff, except for BP. I don't know where I want to go today. I guess I can check out the rec room. Is there any kind of special things I can make with the Gift-O-Matic? What kind of things are we looking at here? Art items. Okay, let me see what I got. Art items. Depressing Eroge. Don't have enough. Alright, then what about professional tools? Professional tools. I don't know if he would I don't know what of these he would like. Not to mention I need plenty of minerals to make it work anyways. Alright, what about professional food? Professional food. Why do I need whatever. I'm not gonna be able to craft jack. Exercise food. Shoma wants exercise food? Protein powder. That'll do. Shoma.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Here you go. Ooh, quite increased too. Alright, back to the Gift-O-Matic. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. I'm going to need to go back out and get more minerals though. Knowledge tools for Kako. Knowledge tools. Aha! That's perfect. She wants to be a detective. You're gonna need detective merch. Kako, take a look at this.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Yippee! da, bing bong.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up. I'm gonna need to start hanging out with people again now. Another day's passed without incident. But Moko isn't getting any better. Hope she recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Guess I better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep. Yep, I had a feeling.
It's
Animal.
asleep.
Finally.
It's been 5 days since Karua rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Karua took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
Aw.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Tacky, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
No.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
Yeah.
No.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
Little baby.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Tacky, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Tacky. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? Ah, you're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it. You know?
Memories of a simpler time. Day 59. Bing bong.
Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare, be ready.
Shut up. That's right. That's how Karo was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Karua, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I should go to the cafeteria. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears.
And then she smiled. She responded to what I said.
Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about?
Damn it. No, don't ask.
Talk to me. You're just in time. Listen to this.
Huh? Is he gonna start over from the beginning again? How many times are you going to do this, telling the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in?
Whatever, man. Just let him talk till he's satisfied.
Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked to her, I mean. I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog, Leo. Leo's my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he never chased the ball and would run off instead. He'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side.
All he did was run away. Is that normal?
I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly, she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. This means we've communicated, right? Isn't that making some progress?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess.
If she'll smile for a Lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys.
That's just creepy.
She almost made us listen to the story dozens of times already. Dozens? Must be pretty happy about it. Oh, let him be.
But if she smiled, that means the bears must have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemoanima.
So what makes them different from us?
The reason they fight. That's what makes them different.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites.
Is that really the case here? What if it's the other way around? What if we're the evil ones in their eye? What if we're the evil ones and they're the good? We still don't know exactly what it is we're protecting. For all we know, it could be world death itself. Maybe we're the ones in the wrong.
That's right. Don't let nobility like me in with those lowlifes. Sorry.
Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well.
As well as what?
Pulling aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders might really might be a different race of humans. And their race of humans, is that what they really are?
It's not like that shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? And we gotta kill them first, that's that.
Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumonji sword.
We're not going to think of a way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders.
That's right. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist.
That's what all of you think. But what about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her.
It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they're adjusted.
We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal.
What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to an answer. We need to put all our efforts into surviving here.
So it's not something to worry about?
If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's just focus on our battles here.
I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead.
We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Kara and Nozomi, I'd never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. At the end of the day, this is war. It's no time for us to be overthinking. Priority is defending the school for the remainder of the time. That's why we need to be ready for the next offensive battle. Before I actually go back out, I want to check the biolab. Biolab. I can make more... Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you, making a desperation potion sounds really powerful. Power Panacea is also pretty... Well, I can just... This is not gonna use time, what am I saying? A desperation potion could become clutch. I want it. But I also want this. That wastes up all the textiles and plants that I just got, but I think it's worth it. I don't really use the defense potions enough to worry about it, so... But the desperation one will allow me another chance of killing off a teammate to get big rewards and big bonuses. So... Yeah, I don't think I made the wrong decision there. Okay, we definitely need to start hanging out with people to get more code words and stuff. Eito, Darumi, and Kyoshika. Let's hang out with Kyoshika. Again, I just hope that there's an infinite hangout time.
Thrill of the hunt awaits. Back when I lived with my grandpa in the mountains, we'd hunt every day. I can see it when I close my eyes. My desperate battles with those creatures. I was thrown down a hill by a boar, snatched by a golden eagle, and flown through the skies. Smothered by a salamander, and nearly drowned by a rainbow trout that pulled me into the river. Every day was a fight for survival. Overcoming those unrelenting days, it was how I came to stand before you now, proud and tall as a fine swordswoman. Hunting will train the mind and body. So that's why you need to come hunting with me, Sir Takumi.
Animal. Alright. Garage, Gyoshika. Let's hang out with Gaku. Takumi, yeah, you got time to talk about some stuff? What's up, mate? Dude, lately whenever I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. I get warm all over and my pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. I think your stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. What? Pardon?
I'll be so dang sexy. She just goes everywhere with that thing out. She's got me doing some sexual stuff.
Oh, midriff. That's what you mean. Midriff. Gotcha. I was about to say, like, you're acting very creepy for a second here. No. I get it now.
Oh, stunt boom, man, but she completely flipped my world upside down. Damn it, bro, I feel like I've lost a part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat.
Please word it in a different way next time, for the love of God. I thought you were turning into friggin' Yagamu or Darumi.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up. Yet again, nothing happened today, but the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm. Like something crazy is going to happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. Told myself and brought 59th day to an end. We've reached the 60% point. 60% of the way through with this term.
Today is your 60th day
wearing a different
of
outfit.
active service here at Last Defense Academy. Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special.
Thanks, asshole.
Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity.
Thanks, jackass.
Okay, let's get going for the day.
Thanks, buddy. I'm out of ideas. Today's day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting near to the end. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I'm gonna make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Oh, Nozomi's out. Hey!
Oh, Takumi.
Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went onto the roof, I bumped into her again.
Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now.
What is it? Did something happen?
Well, I thought I'd go explore outside.
Huh? Explore? Why?
Moko's fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up and it seems the Giftomatic can make anti-pyretic medicine.
So you're going out to collect ingredients, all by yourself?
Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims.
What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends.
But I can't expose you all to danger.
We're already exposed to it, madam. She really is just like Karuha. And here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then.
Huh?
I'll go even if you try and stop me. You're stuck with my whims now.
Okay. Thank you.
And let's get going. It's best we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right?
Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall.
What are we looking for, Nozomi? I need an idea of what we're actually trying to get here. Alright, time to get going.
Hey, Takumi. Thank you. Truly.
You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do that.
Okay then, let's go. Alright, let's get a move on. Just gonna be me and her, huh? It's gonna be a bit dangerous doing it this way, but because we're only 2 allies. So, what do we need to make the antipyretic?
Let's see. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper.
Okay, cool. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. We gotta make our way all around the world here, basically. Search start. Use the dog picking up the tracks, examine it. Tired claw scrap.
Look what I found.
I need to try and get more minerals if I can. I also need BP. Days accessories.
Here, I found this.
Crystal frag. Underneath it, BP bronze token.
We did it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Circuit board.
I picked this one up.
Go 1. Way into the water. Damn it, Nozomi. Pulling it. Large turnip.
Yes!
Cool herb. That's 1. Alright, let's make our way up that way. I'm gonna need to actually start avoiding attacks so I don't get killed. Look at the flowers. Pumice stone.
We did it!
Finally get some minerals. Nutritional supplements. Rain. I don't like the rain. Last time the rain happened, it was really bad. Wait for the pass. Move -5. Alright, let's get out of here. That should be everything we need.
Yes, now you can make Moko's antipyretic.
Let's head back right now. The rain is getting bad. Not good.
What was that? Lightning, I think. And it was really close.
Lightning's that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right?
Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you.
Uh-oh. Can't use the Revive-O-Matic out here, so if we do get hit, we're screwed. It's really close now. We could be in danger here.
We can avoid a direct strike of foreign doors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and write it out.
Right, let's do it. We didn't stick around to say anymore, but dove right inside a nearby building.
We should probably be okay in here.
The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often.
World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, but the reason why these weather effects are so much more devastating is because of world death. Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex.
What do we do now?
All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes.
Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here.
That doesn't mean we can just run out into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here.
You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. It's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop.
Yeah, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple hours later, there were still no signs of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karuha, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Eh?
Huh?
Why?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey,
What?
I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision.
Yeah.
Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey,
What is it?
when you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
There you go. If you can't ask her, if you don't want to ask her directly about Karuha, why not just go ahead and ask things about maybe figuring out, like ask what she likes. If it combines with what Karuha likes, then it gives you an idea of what to do moving forward, maybe.
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school.
Any friends? Family?
I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training. That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
It is very curious why that Nozomi can't use hemoanima. She uses an artificial form of it that creates artificial class armor and class weapons. But why is she so special, though? What is it that allows a person to even use hemoanima in the first place?
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without hemoanima.
Evidently, it's allowed you to fight.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else.
Did she try using hemoanima in the past and something happened that showed she couldn't use it properly?
I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
An official member? What do you mean?
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean by that? If you had hemoanima, you'd be an official member? Oh. You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Siri recruit you into this team like he did the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions, Nozomi suddenly stood up.
I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that?
Huh?
I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out.
What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it?
Well, I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy.
What? If you tell us, then you'll have to leave. Are you saying that whatever happened to Sire and Kirko, Hirko will happen to you if you say what you want to say? Huh?
I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place.
Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom?
My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments.
Huh? Experiment?
It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it.
What the hell?
That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret. At least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you?
No. I get you. I'll pretend I never heard any of this.
Huh?
I'll trust you. But, in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything. Okay?
Okay. I will. I promise.
Oh, but there is one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad?
He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything.
Interesting. Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Karuha. And her mom was a researcher too. But Karuha's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. So that's a big difference between Nozomi and Karuha. The way that their mother is. Karuha never mentioned anything like that anyway. Just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences, what does it all mean? Again, I still think that there are multiple TRCs with versions of, like, every TRC would have a version of Takumi, but every Takumi would live life in a different way. There would be similarities, sure, but in the end, they would all turn out different in some way. Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow?
Oh, it looks like the rain has almost stopped. The lightning's died down too.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. Sorry, pretty late.
I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning.
Sure, let's head back.
Right.
The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back to Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. I think we've made good progress in learning more about Nozomi, at least. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed to our normal clothes, and as soon as we were back inside, Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor, and we both let out a big sigh.
Phew. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that was a real tiring walk.
Takumi, thank you for everything. And about our conversation?
What conversation? I didn't hear a thing.
Huh? Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's anti-pyretic at the Gaftomatic.
I'm gonna rest up a little. You should take a break too after you make that medicine. Oh! Takumi! Nozomi! Where have you been? Oh, Hado. Sorry. We went outside to find materials. but we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait out until the storm was over.
I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko.
For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development. Surprising how?
Don't tell me. Moko...
Should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there.
In the cafeteria? Come on, let's go.
Right. Alright, let's move. What's going on in the cafeteria? Whoa!
Nozomi!
What?
Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
What? But... Why did we go out then?
Moko?
Huh? An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh.
I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake.
No.
Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep in defenses doesn't mean I let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts.
What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden?
I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time.
She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too.
You could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes, I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix Splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay? You know it. I'm legit, bestie, and my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep.
What decade are you even from?
But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
No.
Moko.
Aw. Hug.
Moko.
Yippee.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
She is giant, Jesus Christ.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too.
No.
Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am?
Pro wrestler.
I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
Oh, okay. That's a
No
name.
matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix.
The apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
I already like her. She seems funny.
How wonderful.
Someone cut up onions in here. You got that shit in my eyes, man.
Seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right?
Right.
I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless.
Moko Mojiro.
If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment.
That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy.
Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he?
I'd never do that!
Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why did you call on me, Lei Nozomi? It's because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshika. And you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Lei Nozomi, Jess, you don't know what I taste like.
Enough. Silence from the idiot, please.
Seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved.
Hey, Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out.
And you're a high school pro wrestler. Huh, ain't that something?
If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in.
But you just made up your mind to fight.
Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Moko? What is it?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, no. She's not gonna want to fight, is she? She saw something. The invaders showed her something, and now she doesn't want to fight.
You can count on me, Last Defense Academy. Can you smell what Moko is cooking?
Cook?
I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing.
How do you know wrestling?
God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game.
Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for the day?
Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There's a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow.
I want to talk with you more, Moko.
Be
Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course.
Yeah.
There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too.
Yeah, I think she saw something. The invader showed her something. Because the moment that Ato mentioned fighting, she suddenly froze up. I think we're going to have to persuade her to fight again. Because whatever it was that the invaders did to her, it's made her afraid of fighting, I think.
Tips from one fine woman to another.
I want to rip on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whip me.
Brother, man, she'll fall on you and you'll turn into a pancake. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get rest. Followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm worried about her. Still, what a shock. Never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. Why is it that she did just suddenly wake up? In the end, there was no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. Guess I should call it a day. Immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 62. Bing, ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for your 60-second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to...
Shut up. Yeah, something's wrong with Moko, though. She's been... That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized.
Huh?
Well, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to Moko some more. Yeah, something's wrong with Moko.
Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday?
Yeah, I was completely knocked out.
Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help.
Sure. Although in the end, it looks like we didn't need the anti-pyrac after all.
But if I'd gone alone, I might not have ever made it back.
Well, we made it back in one piece, and Moko's awake now too, so it all worked out.
Hey, Takumi. Next time, you should tell me about yourself.
Huh? You want to hear about me?
I just talked on and on about myself before, without hearing anything about you. That feels a little unfair. So next time, it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it.
No. Somi wants to hear about me. She feels that way, she must be warming up to me. But that's exactly why I can't tell her about Karwa. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up. It's also possible that experiment she was talking about has something to do with it. But I won't know until she's ready to tell me. I think until the 100 days are up, it might be best to just treat Nozomi and Karwa as completely two different people. Two different people completely. Because I worry if we say anything, it's just going to cause problems. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently.
So then all the faces rushed out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are y'all doing here? I thought you died.
No.
And then bam, smash out to cut to credits. We all go home.
The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story.
They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened.
What kind of fuckery would let a match continue until someone died? Even for kayfabe, that's stretching things.
The hell's kayfabe?
One shook off being blinded by black mist, another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warrior skills sound most worthy of studying.
Morning. What are y'all talking about?
Hi there, hon. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Down Supreme in the 8th.
Okay. Moko's already fit right in, and she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we had someone like this from the start, we might have had a more cohesive team, Hiroko included.
Mama Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadow it casts.
Oh, that's right. Since Moko's okay, I want to ask her some stuff. If she can tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders, maybe we'll get some clues. I have a bad feeling about this.
Huh?
Hey, Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you.
So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet.
Feet? Actually, what I want to ask was about when you got captured by the invaders.
Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet.
Everyone was so worried about when you and Nozomi went missing, we completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invaders' prisoner?
Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything.
Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady.
As I thought, she starts getting clammy anytime the invaders are mentioned. I don't think she's going to be willing to fight anymore. They showed her something and now she's scared.
Moko? Oh, well, boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape.
You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away?
No.
Sorry, guys, I don't remember a thing.
Huh?
After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy.
Ugh.
You don't remember anything? You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped?
I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I just woke up in the middle of the ruin, and then I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here.
Dumb luck, huh?
So what about the Undying Flames? How do you pass them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Bingo! I made use of the hole they made.
But what happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all?
Oh, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Real? You messed them up all on your own. You're the real goddamn deal.
Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible.
No one made you say that.
So then why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in ruins for ages, you know.
Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week?
Well, if she doesn't remember, maybe they did something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be.
Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her.
Stop that. Prisoners are living beings too. We should all cherish and nurture her together. Do you say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Don't tell her.
Oh, right. We didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered.
As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away.
Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty too.
She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without even leaving even a scrap. She won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians?
I see.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders.
Yeah, sorry.
That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out them weak points or strategies.
Super jumbo saws.
We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones.
I'm worried we're gonna find that prisoner dead now. She's gonna kill it.
Yep, even without the intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten even stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time.
Oh, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you can do.
No.
Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I wanted to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol.
I want to say something so bad.
How could I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? You're going to sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick, so just wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth.
That's not a wrestling move. That's just Mortal Kombat.
I see, so she's not back to normal yet. Can't say I'm surprised, considering how long she was asleep. Something's not right with her. What is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it.
Oh? Okay, if you're sure. She's not acting like herself. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues and went back to our rooms for the moment. She's not acting like herself for some reason. Why is she acting weird? So in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear that what we have to do. We have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. Yeah, something definitely happened to Moko. The question is what? And why? I wanna go check out the prisoner again. I feel like I always need to go check on the prisoner. It doesn't seem like they ever say anything different. Oh, hey, your pose is different though, actually. You're a lot more calm now. What is the deal with these people, though? Why are they doing this? I want to know what the invaders think they're doing. If we can somehow understand what the invaders think they're doing, then we may make a step forward in figuring out more about them. But at the moment, we don't have any way of communicating. Let's hang out with Ato. I'm hanging out with you, buddy.
Talk to me. Can I ask you if you have any book recommendations?
Forklar's wish list. Free time. Even Nozomi's in a room now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm worried about Moko. Actually, while we're here, I know what I want to do. There's an item that I've realized how broken it is. The spring trap. I think this item is potentially busted. I need more minerals to make it work, though. I want to look at report cards. Art machines. I need a lot more words to work with.
Come across some too?
Takemaru. I've never seen you do anything like this before, Takemaru. What are you making?
I'm here to learn how to use the sewing machine. I want to add more patches to my jacket.
Hey, that's pretty cool. What kind of patches?
I'm all about ferocious animals lately. I was thinking about slapping a big-ass tiger face right on my back. Tigers are sick. They ain't just strong, but fast too. Hey! Sporting one on my back as I ride will let me go even faster. 'Cause I'm the fucking tiger of the streets, Takemaru Yakushiji!
Hell yeah, boyo. Bing bong.
You never will then.
Shut up. Night already. Our day's done then. If we can keep this up one day at a time, we'll eventually make it to day 100. We just have to keep going. There is still one thing that I'm worried about that we haven't seen since it happened. The thing that actually took out second to last event. Bing bong. The thing that actually took out second to last Defense Academy.
Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
It was some kind of giant night thing. Also, shut up. It was some kind of giant night thing. Alright, morning. Cafeteria. Sure everyone else is already there. But yeah, I'm worried about Moko. As expected, everyone was gathering in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak.
I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And then I yelled, evil, even villains are capable of friendship.
But as Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down in sobs.
Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards, but they fought their way through with so much hardship together.
Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was the DTTs they took along the way.
What are y'all talking about?
Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Super Mania Tag Team Tournament. I could cry just thinking about it.
I see. You've had quite an exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm.
Oh, everyone's having such fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness?
Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet train to save a puppy, right? I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. The part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one.
I'm dying over here.
Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason there was one person who stood by herself, watching from afar. Yeah, Nozomi notices. What's with the Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. This is not the Moko... Oh, she remembers, is it? But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. It's not the Moko she remembers. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. Why has Moko changed? The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we will never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. So badly I want to know what the invaders did to her. Let's hang out with Ima. We haven't done that yet. There you are.
Ah, this is heavenly.
What are you doing? Ima, what are you doing here?
I'm taking in the sweet, sweet particles emitting from my dear sister's room.
Particles?
A guy like me can sniff out Kako's sweetness even when she's not around. I could get high as a kite off that lovely floral scent.
This guy's insane. I should probably stay away from him. Cute. I don't exactly understand why that gave me cute, but thanks. I haven't hung out with Kako either.
Oh, hi, Takumi. Want to watch a movie together?
Sure.
I think I want to show a movie here.
Huh? In this room?
It's completely dark, just like a theater. And there's lots of these things we can use as chairs.
Do you mean these coffin-looking devices?
Yeah, we could sit on these, popcorn in hand, and watch a movie projected on the wall. Isn't that so fun? You'll come, right?
Hey!
I felt bad for Kako, but I politely declined her offer. Thank you, Kako. Bong, bing, bong.
You never will then.
Shut up. Another day has ended peacefully without any invader attacks. The more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad's happening without us even noticing. Nah, I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't gonna help. Despite the strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. I don't trust Moko anymore. Something doesn't feel right. Bing bong.
Get ready for your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare, be ready to...
Shut up. I don't trust her. Today's 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. Something just feels wrong about all this.
Hello, Takumi. Did you sleep well last night? I'm a little short on energy. I ended up perusing the books I borrowed from the library all night.
Were they that interesting?
Oh, very much so. It soothes my soul when I read books on the arts. There are plenty of interesting ones on science, physics, nature, and math, too. You can also learn about pharmaceuticals.
Sorry, it's just not for me.
I'll let you know if there's a book that seems up your alley, so you should let me know what kind of books you like sometime. Well then, I'm off to the cafeteria. I'll see you later.
I just have a... I'm worried. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling.
And then, while I was reading her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me.
Huh? Are you getting her to actually speak? Shoma, are you talking about...
Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me.
She spoke?
I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. We call her beautiful every single morning. It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy.
Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy.
But it is surprising that Invader would be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same words, it means that their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours.
How dare you suggest those things are all like us? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian cake hole right this minute.
Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end they exist only to be slain.
Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. We didn't hardly call that conversation. At this rate, how long is it going to take for her to get intel out of her?
100 days will have passed long before then.
If you want information quickly, we best just take our pods and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trashy little body instead.
What would be the point of that?
Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her?
Don't talk about using her. She's not a thing. She's a living being.
Shoma.
She's finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't do anything cruel to her. I'm begging you, please be nice to her.
Man, you got some serious feelings for her.
She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act.
So is having feelings for your sword.
No, my relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance, those kinds of feelings aren't meant for scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. I
lost words. Shoma suddenly stood up.
I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now.
Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild.
We might want to take some measures before there's any trouble.
Measures?
Yeah, like what if the inside of the prisoner's body, there's...
Stop, that's enough.
But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner.
What? Who gives a crap about monsters' reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that, though, Nozomi.
Let's leave Shoma to it for now.
whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing.
Yeah, right.
The mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories lining things up?
Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider.
She's acting strange again.
Moko? Oh, sure. Then let me finish that one. So, I was trying to develop a world-class 4 when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell.
Hey, that's not the one.
But this sounds like a good story, too. Nozomi, I need you to talk. What is wrong with Moko? Finish breakfast and head to our rooms. I need Nozomi to tell me what's going on. It's crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? Something's very wrong with Moko. You right? What's the matter, Gaku? Did something bad happen?
Nah, I just suddenly remembered something while I was walking around the courtyard. Got me thinking about the days I used to hang in the park with my brothers from the group home. Man, we played tag till sunset because we didn't have anything else to do. Thinking about how simple things were back then makes me miss them so friggin' much. Dang, dude. Why do memories gotta be so annoying? I give my brain permission to start bringing up stuff that makes me sad.
In other words, he's feeling homesick. I get how he feels. I do a lot of reminiscing myself about family, Karuha. Oh. Oh, here we go. Nozomi. Yep.
Hi. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, what is it? Do you need something?
I want to discuss something with you. Can we talk later?
Huh? Sure.
And could you wait? Come to the classroom on the first floor. I'll be waiting there.
We're finally gonna get to this. Nozomi said all this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Did something happen after all? For now, I better go and hear her out. Classroom on the first floor, right? There is something seriously wrong with Moko. She's not acting like her usual self, it seems. At least, that's what the impression I'm getting. Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. Nozomi. So, what is it? You wanted to talk to me?
Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear.
You don't?
It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel like she's not quite right.
Huh? Odd?
It's not nice to me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something.
I see. So that's what's been bothering her. Moko's acting strange. But what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea?
No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she is hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. And I know what it's like. I have my own secret, and it hurts keeping secrets from friends.
So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask my opinion. I don't know much about you and Moko. But she's your friend, right? So I say, instead of brooding about it, you should just be honest with her. I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. If that happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask about it again.
Like you did for me, Takumi?
Hey, I was just...
But you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but it'd probably be easier with just the two of you.
Thanks, I'll be fine.
But if it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, we can talk about it any time.
Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling.
Strange?
It happened the other day too. I realize I keep opening up to you. I feel almost like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids.
Huh?
Of course, we haven't really. I wonder if it's because I'm like the other person, you know? Maybe that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But I must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh?
That's not true.
But seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm gonna go talk to Moko.
Yeah, that'll be good. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Kara, and for now, there was no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those I had with Kara. Aww. Bing bong.
You never will then.
Shut up.
Huh?
That time already. Kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer, and now it's gotten late all of a sudden. Still don't know her connection to Kara, but that should become clear on day 100. Till then, we all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. We're gonna survive this. Head for bed. Day 65. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare, be ready to...
Shut up. Morning already. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. The army's out here.
Oh, you want to know about my favorite depressing adult games? Well, if you insist, I can't leave out Sayonara Oshiete. Those will definitely be dead inside. Oh, you have to play Carnival and Chrono Box too. Their soul-wrenching, horrifying stories are truly the best of the worst. I just love an eroge that leaves you with a sour aftertaste.
Let's get to the cafeteria, see if everything's alright here. That morning, standing in the center of the cafeteria was, once again...
Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz.
Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time.
The next question's about the ultra-cute angel idol pro wrestler Moko Mojiro. It's about you? In her apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was the Phoenix Splash finisher, of course.
Ah, shit. Almost buzzed in prematurely.
Did you even know that, though? What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in her chronic hematuriac maniac skill era? What the fuck?
If it's a heal error, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw.
That's full-blown homicide. No, you stretched your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen and ate them. Wrong. The correct answer is, I secretly rigged my opponent's costumes for the match so they couldn't compete.
That's just petty crime. Yeah.
Wow, the CHM era really takes me back. I never thought it would come up in a question.
You're literally in charge of the quiz.
Heel antics at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled in to blow up the venue.
What? Rightfully so. That's a felony.
The chronic hematuric maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think about the meaning of crime and law. So cool. I want to see them in a death match.
As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center telling stories, but...
Yeah, just a bunch of boring normies. Every last one of them. Idiots.
Army was her usual self, too. Looks like Nozomi hasn't brushed the topic with Moko yet.
Anyway, how are we feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet?
Oh yeah, we should spar soon.
Know your brother and shut your mouth. Boys are always like this. They get horned up to the max.
Horned up?
Thankfully, most of my muscle's back. But my makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while till I'm back on full form. Does that makeup matter in a sparring match?
Hey, Moko, you must consume meat. Do that and any physical ailments will instantly be gone.
I'm trying to avoid meat. Watching my weight, you know? Really? You said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but no.
And it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko.
Moko, can I have a word?
She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear.
Yeah, okay. I'll head there later. The OK Corral.
If you don't mind.
Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll just take a look. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that classroom? I can't fast travel. Something doesn't feel right. Is she okay? Nozomi? I heard a faint sound of talking from inside. That's Nozomi and Moko. Knew it had to be her. I'm not trying to eavesdrop, I'm just passing by. That's how I justify my actions in my mind as I listen closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. What's going on?
I'm worried about you, Moko. So please, tell me if there's something wrong. I told you. Nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. But something is just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back up in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone at any time. And yet... Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol. And it happened again at breakfast this morning. You always said whether you were cutting or you're bulking, you'd eat any meat any time. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know.
What?
It's just about the vibe in the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko! If there's something you can't tell everyone else, won't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happened.
Give it a rest!
Huh? I said it's nothing. Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business. You decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off. Moko?
Oh.
Are we done? I'm leaving. But... You really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because of me getting more information. But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Nothing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all.
After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classrooms, I temporarily went back to my room. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person and the rest of us just didn't know. Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that after all. Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. Nozomi? You alright? I rang the doorbell and could hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened.
Oh, Takumi.
I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko.
Would you like to come in?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, what a cute room. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just temporary lodging and we basically have all the same rooms, but still, I can't be conscious of the fact that it's her room.
Moko hates me now.
Huh?
I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering her. Bothering me. And then she got angry. Furious, even. I've never seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. I might have just been assuming that she was my friend.
On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so... I confessed to Nozomi that I'd been secretly eavesdropping from the hall.
I see.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying.
No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her.
But I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you.
I think I'm going to apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though.
I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be to her regular, cheery self by tomorrow.
I hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. Here you are, encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi.
I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course, Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. But seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's possible she really is hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about. Whatever it is, it's also making her scared of the invaders, I think.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up. The whole Moko situation is still in my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. Eventually drifted to sleep. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ah! Whoa! I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then, I felt a strange presence. It's you. I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. That thing cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
What do you want? It was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you attack me the other day? You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal? What's your problem?
So I was voicing my confusion. Suddenly... huh? It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. Damn it! It left, without doing anything. But why? Is it going to the defense room? With that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. Shit. Have to hurry. What the? Moko? Huh? Moko?
Why are you here?
Huh?
Oh, hey, Takumi. What's up?
What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? Invader covered in undying flames.
Nope, can't say I did.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm gonna mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, hun.
Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. Forget it. Where's the defense room? What the? Huh? Moko? What's the matter?
There's no time. I have to hurry.
Huh?
Oh, what? Sauce, I'm not feeling so good. I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hun.
It's not her. What's that? What's going on? Who are you? Moko, your face. What happened?
I feel a little under the weather. No time left.
I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face.
How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. You get some sleep soon too, hun.
Walked away. What was that? What the hell's happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room, fast. Something happened to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever's in the defense room. Is that undying flame invader's already in there? Who are you? Moko?
Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon.
What the? What happened to you?
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door to the defense room. Hold it right there! What are you trying to do? Put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but... It's not her, is it?
Stay out of my way!
Nope, it's not her!
Out of my way!
It's an invader! I couldn't move. I could only stand there, completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
Help! It's not her!
Moko, what's wrong?
Nozomi, what are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep. I went to walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened?
It's your fault!
She's not human.
Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed towards Nozomi. Shit!
Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulate like a living creature. Then they transformed into a ball of fire which launched itself at Moko. She was an invader. As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. After her! Immediately after, there was a crashing sound of glass breaking. Moko had probably flung herself out the window.
Moko!
Nozomi, wait! I heard you stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. We can chase after her going to the war room. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. We immediately head for the war room. Not good. Who are you?
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
No. I'm not letting you get away with this. I don't know what you are, but I'm not letting you do this. I had a feeling it was too good to be true for her to suddenly just appear like that. So what is she? Just another invader? Another commander? We'll figure that out in a second here. Time to get in the way. Show me what you really are, monster.
Moko, are you alright?
She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that consumed her.
Zomi, let's stop. Huh? Let's patch things up. Please don't hurt me. You won't be cool to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends.
It's not her. Not anymore. Move!
What the hell are you?
Commander.
Me? I'm Moko Majiro, of course.
No, you're not.
I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko Majiro.
Shit.
I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko Majiro.
Not good.
Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you?
No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not a friend. She'll kill us if we approach recklessly.
But what are we supposed to do?
We have to fight.
Huh?
It looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Our only option is to fight, alone.
Fight? You mean fight Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her, but we need to stop her.
I'm sorry. But we don't have a choice. She's not herself anymore.
What the fuck? What is this?
Those look like invaders sprouting out of Moko's body. What the heck's going on?
She must be possessed by an invader.
I don't know if she's possessed.
I bet she'll go back to normal if we defeat her.
Yeah.
We'll try. Defeat Moko Mojiro? And it's only us two. Shadow enemies.
My turn.
Shit, this is really bad. They're already in a very hard to deal with position.
I've got this.
I need to use an attack
Time
potion
to
right at
use
the
it.
gate. Moko Mojiro, or rather, Moko, immune to stun. Some sort of... She uses a ball and chain.
Here we go. Take that!
I'm not gonna be able to deal with this that easily.
Let's do this. There. Got it. Let's go. Good to go. Ha! All right, here we go. Yeah! Got it.
I'm prepped and ready.
Why did this have to turn out like this?
Good to go.
I've had a feeling everything was too good to be true, but Shit, man.
Here we go. Let's go. Say when.
I need to focus on the invader enemy, or on Moko, whatever she is.
Time for action. I've got you.
I've got this. That's it.
Takumi! Why?
I don't know what you are, but I sure as shit don't trust you.
Locked and loaded. Pulling the trigger. I'm prepped and ready.
Here we go.
Whatever it is that can come.
Ow! Knock it off! Come on!
Something more!
And stay down!
I need to take her out now.
Ready when you are.
Otherwise, I'm dead.
My turn.
3 times 5 is 15. 20 won't even do it. Cut it either.
Time for action. Whenever you're ready.
Say when.
I'm prepped and ready.
How do I
Here
want
we
to go
go.
about this?
Let's do this. This should do it. I've got this. Let's do this. Time to use it. Let's go. Let's do this. This should do it. I've got this.
It only increases by 1, so I just wasted a... I'm gonna be honest with you, I want to redo the wave. I realize I wasted there.
Come on!
So I'm now figuring out what is she turned into.
Ready when you are. Time to use it. Let's go.
Oh, this means it hits +2 on flying enemies, doesn't it? I just now realize what that means.
Yeah! All right. Say when. Good to go. This should do it. Here we go.
Five times 4 is 20. I could use a desperation potion, and there's only 2 waves to this, so you know what? Screw it. Wait, how much damage would... Oh, if I have to reset the wave again, I'll have to do it. Whatever.
Take that!
Takumi!
Let's do this.
Ow!
I've
Nope.
got this. There!
Stop it! Why are you attacking me?
My turn.
Monster.
Ready when you are.
No. I'm not done
Say
yet.
when. Time to use it.
Desperation.
Not there yet. I'm putting it all on the
Get
line.
rid of it! Reveal yourself.
3 count for me.
Moko! Are you alright?
Get away from it!
Nozomi?
Moko!
Get away! It's too dangerous.
It's not her anymore.
Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic made enough destruction. No matter
Christ.
how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix.
What the hell?
Please stop!
Damn it.
Takumi!
Oh, thank God! Finally! Need some help here! Thank you! That damn time!
Sorry we're late.
Nozomi! Are you alright?
It's not her right now!
What happened to Moko? She's clearly discarded her humanity.
Not now, Darmy!
Lady Moko, have you made a deal with the devil?
No, that's not Moko.
It's not her.
It's not...
It's an invader wearing her skin.
Yep.
Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
Exactly.
Switched places? When would they have done that?
When she was gone.
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko.
That's a pretty natural assumption. The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
But her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
Yeah.
That's cheating!
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
Unfortunately.
Looks like it. Unfortunately.
No. Just when I thought she was finally back.
I think it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will slay this foul invader.
Come on. Show yourself.
Why do you all hate me? I just want to be
What are you?
Not good! Not good.
Shadow versions of everyone.
Are those copies of us?
Yep.
I'm not a dork like that thing.
It's the absolute spitting image of your dorkery!
For the love of murder, even if it is a copy, it's pretty twisted that I have to kill myself.
Clones make things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste existing models.
Not now, Darmy.
Whatever they are, we have to do this. We have to take them down.
That's right. It's our only choice.
I'm sorry, Nozomi.
Are you going to be okay, Nozomi?
I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck. But I can't complain. This battle is about protecting the hope of all mankind.
Aye.
Nozomi, could you move out of the way? Please, I'm asking as a friend. Nozomi! Nozomi! Nozomi!
Disgusting creature.
Nozomi! 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 Nozomi!
I'm going to fight with everybody. I'll fight to defend what really matters.
What a horrid creature. Defeat Moko Monster. Nozomi copy. Paralyzed Bullets. Yagamu copy has Sacrificial Viper. The Ima copy has One-Winged Hammer. Thankfully they don't have our passive. Thank goodness. The Kako copy has Energy Sniper. It can hit us from anywhere. They don't even give any kind of AP, unfortunately. I can't easily get rid of these things. Eito copy has Judge. Tsubasa copy has Deadlight. Kurawa copy has Usuzuki Nightmare. Kyoshika copy has Jumonji Slash. Shoma copy has Omega Punch. The Moko Monster. Seems like he might be able to heal or something. The Darumi copy has I Feel Fine. The Takimaru copy has Out of My Way. The Takumi copy has Side Slash. And the Gaku copy has Crazy Shot. Again, unfortunately, I don't get any AP from killing these things. I'm usually able to take advantage of comboing with to get AP, but if I can't get any AP from these, this is going to be one hell of an uphill battle. One that I don't even know where to begin.
I'm ready whenever.
And not to mention, that Moko monster has a lot of HP. God. It's not going to be easy here. This is definitely going to be our toughest fight yet. Hands down. Because all of these guys are going to deal a hell of a lot of damage. There's not an easy way I can get rid of any of them. Not without wasting a good number of turns. I'm going to have to take some hits. I can't avoid it this time. I've been able to avoid it for quite a while, mostly. But now I don't think there's any avoiding what's going to happen.
Leave it to me.
I want to get rid of that Nozomi copy because it has Paralyzing Bullet. I do not want to get stunned. What do I do here? It just hurts knowing that I can't even do.
I'll do my best!
I'll keep Kako in where she is, because I could probably make use of her somehow.
Let's give it to him.
This is going to be an extra long episode, by the way. I would stop in the middle of the fight, but I don't like doing that anyway, so... This is just going to have to be an extra long fight. Or episode.
Good to go.
I don't know the best way of proceeding forward with this.
Two arms!
What are the most dangerous here? Obviously the Nozomi one. Paralyzing Bullet is impossibly dangerous to deal with. I would argue that the Kako is also pretty scary to deal with. Sure, it doesn't get the attack bonus, but 3 damage from such a long range is still pretty terrifying.
Onward!
Damn it. Not being able to get any AP is going to be a real pain in the ass.
2 arms! Onward!
If I use an attack push on you, I can get rid of
put this
these
to
two
use.
at least.
Leave it to me. Flash! Let us begin. This should hinder them.
Okay. Again, I need to work on defense. I'm in serious danger here.
Let's go!
We better get moving.
Rev it up!
Nice, these two. Oh, shit.
Don't expect much from me. I'll try not to drag you down.
I'm ready whenever.
Ready when you are.
Let me at him.
I don't know what to do.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot.
Fire away.
I'm feeling weaker. Let's do it to it.
We better get moving.
2 arms!
Fine, let it go. This is gonna hurt like hell.
Did my engine die?
Alright, we're in the shit now. We're real deep in the shit now.
Let's get to the killing.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, shit.
I guess it's my turn.
I'll show you what's up. Yes, leave it to me.
Let me handle it.
Leave it to me.
Let's freaking go!
I guess I'm up.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, dearie dear.
Let us begin.
What do I want to do here? No one's at any real risk of dying right now. But the tower is starting to take... The generator is starting to take damage.
I guess it's my turn.
Just watch me.
What is the most optimal play I can make here? And is there even a most
I'm
optimal play I
ready.
can make here? At the very least, I can kill this Takemaru copy. Or I could get rid of the Gake copy. I want to get rid of the
Try
Gakemaru
and dodge
copy.
this.
Fire away.
You'll have to take it from here.
Let's give it to him!
Let me at him. Here you go.
Place that fence
Let's
there.
freaking go.
I can't wait. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
I'm good to go.
Two arms! Let's put this to use.
Want to take you there.
Let's go!
Let's freaking go!
We better get moving.
Problem child is you.
I'm good to go.
My turn. Say when.
I'm gonna regret this.
Gotcha.
Go for it. Out of the way.
Take care of the rest.
Again, if I can get rid of these copies, then the rest of the fight should be relatively simple. Unless she respawns them, is the thing. I don't even know if she will or not. She might, in which case this ruins a lot of what I'm doing.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's see here.
Onward!
I guess I'm up.
Yep.
Put that there. Does it hurt me?
Hauling ass!
That doesn't hurt me, right? We're about to learn a very fun thing,
I'll show you
potentially.
what's up.
Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn.
I do still have a desperation potion as well.
Leave it to me.
Actually, yeah. Go ahead and do this. Shugure no Mai over here. See ya!
I leave the rest to you.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Use a rescue bullet on these guys. That way they can act next turn easily. Leaving just that Moko monster over there. Again, I don't know if it can respawn. If it can, then my entire plan goes kaput and we have to reset the wave. But
Let's do it to it!
otherwise,
We better get moving. I hope no one minds. Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. Let's try this. I'm ready whenever.
go.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to take down your
Executioner. Brace for impact. It does her allies shit.
My body! Uh-oh.
Shield. Darmy, I'm gonna be real with you. You honestly get most use in my party if you're dead. I know that sounds terrible, but you really do. You're kind of the sacrificial unit to get voltage and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You're coming with
Tear them apart. Take them with you.
Player 2! You're up!
Alright, there goes Daughter-Me.
I can't wait.
It's mostly just smaller ones and Moko herself over here now. Crap, she's still stunned. I didn't even think of that.
Let's do this!
full throttle.
All right. That's all the copies taken care of. It's just the small ones and then Moko herself.
My turn at last. You owe me.
Heals up the generator and gives us a barrier.
I'll put an end to this.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Let's get to the killing.
Ready when you are.
Go over here.
Stubborn.
Armor.
Did it to you.
I've still got some kills in me.
I don't really want to kill Yagamu if I can avoid it.
Good to go.
Yagamu still has some use in him. Specifically with his debuffing.
Let's freaking go! Let her rip!
I'm all set. How's this?
Alright.
So
That side's all cleaned up at the moment. There might be more enemies that come, but for now...
Let us begin. This should hinder them.
May at least make that a bit more manageable.
kneel before me. You had this coming.
I'm not finished yet.
Here we go. Take this.
Go. Armor.
Have my thanks.
Should I bother moving everyone else over here? I don't know.
Onward.
What I do know is that she's not going to stay
My turn.
distracted forever about all this. I need to start making moves against actually dealing
Let's
with
go.
her. In which case, attack goes
Gotta push
Takumi.
it.
I'm gonna put a hard push for Takumi to attack. You
Say
can take
when.
a couple hits,
My turn.
give an
This should
attack
do it.
potion as well.
Ready when you are. Say when.
5 times 5 is 25. Yep. You can do 25 damage on this thing, half its health.
Why are you hitting me?
That's a reflect barrier. Shit.
Let's go.
Unless maybe I can make it work this way.
That's it.
Don't attack me.
Nope. I have to suffer it.
Ready when you are.
That's fine. I can live with it.
Here we go.
What's important is dealing damage.
Ow! That hurts!
Even if it means Takumi getting hurt quite a chunk. That's
Let's go.
fine. In fact,
I've got
I can
this.
negate it a little bit. Give
Time
it a
to
little
use
more
it.
armor.
Let's go. Take this!
Stop it! What are you doing?
Getting rid of the problem here.
My turn. Here.
Don't hurt me! I thought we were friends!
I thought we were too.
I'm indebted to you.
Good to go. Ready when you are. Here we go.
5 times 4 is 25. We win. I know the math doesn't make... Or 5 times 4 is 20. What am I saying? We win, though. Even if the math doesn't work that way.
What are you doing?
What does work
Good
that
to
way
go.
is something else.
There. Ready when you are. Take this. Say when.
Within range.
I've got it. Let's do this.
Banish you. Farewell.
Get back up, Army.
Game!
So that's what this thing was. Another commander.
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
Bastard.
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in!
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
What?
Huh?
You can speak!
It spoke.
Because it was learning from us. The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed.
What a major bummer. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
Do not mock the skin you wear.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy.
So it was because of Nozomi being in that room with you.
And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room.
Why?
I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied. But because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance.
It's because of her own it's because of her caring for her own friend that you never got to actually do it.
That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally. But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form.
You disgust me.
I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me. Ugh. It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
He's not wrong, but...
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Give back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all.
Bastard.
The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Monster.
Huh?
You.
Blackguard. Foul demon!
Wait, we should interrogate.
Sorry. I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
We could torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore.
Then you're of no use to us.
I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment. Then at least...
Ao's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It's like they were melting away.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
Save it.
Listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it. Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster!
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Yeah.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Can you not now?
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Disgusting vermin on the ground right here.
I guess I've got no choice.
I'm going to enjoy this one.
Die!
This is it. You're finished.
Extermination complete. I'm still surprised I got an S rank. Is everyone okay? Are you okay, Nozomi? I guess not.
Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us.
I was completely fooled.
Pretty fucked up the real Moko got killed on top of that.
This is truly the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly.
I've had enough. I don't really give a rat's ass about the Invader's true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Suzuki family. Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them.
So what do we do about the prisoner? We don't need intel on the invaders now. There's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there?
Revenge for Lady Moko. I'll have her head.
Please wait. She has nothing to do with this.
She totally does, though. She's an invader just like the rest of them.
She's not like them. She has a kind heart.
None of them have kind hearts. She just tricked you into thinking that.
She wanted to deceive anybody. You could see it in her eyes.
Ah.
If that was all it took to tell if someone was lying or not, that fake Moko would have never fooled us. It would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps we should simply dispose of her now and get it over with.
If this is a game with branching choices, this would be where we decide to kill her and let her live. But it seems like killing her is the only choice we got.
We can't.
Better do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. Right now? Yes, this very second.
Wait, everyone! I know we're all heated about what just happened, but we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it for after we've had a chance to calm down.
I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader.
No, Ado's right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow.
I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to get to the prisoner.
What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko?
Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the bears too. I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think.
And if we talk again, decide killing is the way to go?
And that's what we'll do. If that's what it takes to protect humanity.
Okay then. Let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted, and I'm sure everyone else is too.
We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow.
For now, let's get back to our rooms and take some time to recover. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we need to go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. Jesus. Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped up that it didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remembered how Moko had looked at the end. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Day 66. Along came the next day, when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Phew, almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Just like me, it seemed like they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must have still been weighing on them.
It seems like aims were still weighing on Imo, Kako, and Shoma.
Yeah, they're still not here. They oversleep. It ain't good manners to show up late.
You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent?
For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway.
You mixed up your cover story with your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go.
It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall.
This is bad. Something very bad has happened.
Huh? What now? What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened?
She's gone. The prisoner is gone. Gone without trace.
What? She escaped from the cage?
That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there or on her own.
But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner's disappeared somewhere.
Did you get spirited away?
For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after.
Right, let's hurry.
We immediately rushed to the courtyard. Except for Darumi. We're gonna go ahead and end it here for today. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all next time.
Peace out.